Hey there, it's Beth, owner of Homegrown Fitness, and I am an exercise physiologist. And today I wanted to take you through the exercise called Spinal Balance and cat-cow, because you got to have both. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to come down onto the floor and you're going to place your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees right underneath your hips. And I always stack my feet or flex my ankles. This is known as your 6-point contact. So first, let's start with that cat-cow. So cat-cow is really about movement through the pelvis and the lower back, then through the upper back. So a lot of us have mobility through here, but I want to generate and create more movement through here. So as you're in this nice arched position, I want you to take a nice big inhale here. And then as you exhale, you're going to start at your pelvis, tailbone. Think scared dog. I'm tucking my tail. I'm rolling through my pelvis, through the lower back, through my mid back. Then I'm targeting my shoulder blades. Then I'm going to tuck my chin. That's all through your exhale. And then when I release, so on my inhale, I'm going to start just with my tailbone. Then I'm going to work through my pelvis, sacrum area. Then through my lumbar region. Then through the thoracic. Shoulder blades are rolling and head is raising. So exhale, you tuck. It's really hard to isolate sections of your spine, but the more that we practice it, the more mobility we will receive through it, which will only benefit us on our everyday tasks. And then you're going to release all the way through, breathing through the stretch, breathing through the movement. So if you are finding this to be a struggle, I would highly suggest to do more repetitions. 10 reps, I think, is good. And then after your 10th one, I want you to come into that neutral spine. So that neutral spine is all about not overly arching, not overly rounding. It's about finding that tabletop, and your pelvic region and abdomen should be engaged. So you should be tightening that space. From here, as you're in this neutral position, I want you to take your left arm straight out and raise your thumb up to the sky. And then you're going to extend your right leg straight out. And I'm keeping my toe on the ground to start because I don't want you to open and shift. I want you to try to stay as center to the earth as you possibly can. So here, just taking my sock, I'm going to bring my knee in, and then I'm going to extend it back out. So you should feel as you're starting to add that glide on your mat, that toe is gently scraping the earth. You're balancing, you're feeling that in the shoulder and through your abdomen. Now you can take this to the next progression, and that would be raising your leg all the way up, and you can add that point on the toe, bringing elbow and knee again together and extending. But I want you to do what's best for your body at this moment in time. And again, 10 repetitions. You can do more, but I think 10 repetitions is good, especially for a warm up, just to really activate the whole body here, from shoulder stabilizing to trunk engagement and to hip stabilizing. And last one. And then bringing it down, always recenter before you shift into the other side. So again, those two exercises, cat, cow, and spinal balance, are great activation exercises prior to getting into any of your lifts, because you need that pelvic motion and the spinal motion for everyday activities. So using both of those as your warm-up would be a great add. If you have any questions, please feel free to shoot me a message. Otherwise, subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch for more videos.